Hello, everybody, and welcome to this three-part series on how to write convincing and pertinent opinion texts. In this first part, we're going to look at the introduction. To follow this lesson and the other ones, you will need the following elements. So, writing notebook, highlighter pens, and a positive attitude. We will take a look at the essential elements of an introduction, read and analyze different introductions, and you will write your own. At any time when you have to do an exercise, or if you want to replay this video, you press pause and you can navigate. So let's dive into the lesson and talk about the different parts of the introduction. You have the hook and the position statement. So when you start writing your paragraph, you want to get your reader's attention. You do this either by asking a question or using a powerful statement, such as a description. And then you add your position statement, which is where you state your opinion. A quick tip, in your text, you should limit the use of I, and we'll get into this further as we go in the exercises. And before we start practicing, I want to go over the different parts of the introduction in regards to the rest of the opinion text. So the introduction takes about 40 words, the body approximately 145 words, and the conclusion 40 words, for a total of around 250 words. So let's get practicing. As I said earlier, you need your writing notebook, a pencil, and highlighter pens. In this exercise, you will find different introductions in which you will have to identify the hook and the position statement. In order to do this, you press pause on the video to be able to read the sentence and copy it in your notebook. Then you do the exercise, press play, and then the answer key will appear. We'll do the first one together. So finding the hook and the position statement. So the instruction goes as such: highlight the different parts of the following introductions. Use the suggested colors. So if I was doing this, I would read the paragraph. So, is the school cafeteria food killing you? Beware, it will kill us all. The school cafeteria food is slowly but surely killing the student body one by one. If nothing is done about it, a whole generation will be wiped out. I would then press pause, copy the sentence in my notebook, do the exercise. So highlight the hook in yellow and highlight the position statement in blue, and then press play to have the answer key. And now, as you've pressed play, you have the answer key to be able to correct yourselves. In this case, the hook is a bold statement and a description, if you want, and the position statement is in blue. Now it's your turn to do the other examples and follow my instructions. So copy this sentence in your notebook. Press play before, of course. Pause. Okay, so I hope this first part went well. Now, in task 2, you will have to identify what's wrong with these introductions. So let's do the first one together. Should cell phones be allowed at school? I am against this. I will tell you why in the following paragraphs. In this case, you do not have a hook. The writer only put a position statement, and in an opinion text, you will never tell the reader what you're about to do. It's obvious. So a formula like, I will tell you why in the following paragraphs, or my text will talk about blah, 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 should be avoided at all cost. Now do the other examples following the procedure you had before. Here the introduction is a little clumsy. You do not have facts to support the position, the hook, and the position statement, although clear, is preceded by elements which would be better developed in the body of the text. In this introduction, we have no hook. The writer states his or her position, but then he uses the formula which we discussed earlier, in which you describe what you will do in the text, and he tries to convince the reader that his or her opinion is the right one. It doesn't have enough meat to it. Now that you've practiced the different parts of the introduction, I want you to write your own. You will find a section in your notebook where you can start writing the introduction. I want you to take position and choose between one of these 3 topics. So topic A, are video games a waste of one's time? Topic B, does technology tend to isolate us? Or topic C, is it easy being a teenager today? So what you have to do is you choose your topic, you write your introduction, making sure that you have a good hook and a position statement, and you write your draft in your writing journal. When you get back to class, or if you're in class and you finish the exercise, I want you to exchange your copies with another student. Then, on the copy that you have, you highlight the hook and the position statement like you did in the exercises. You can add comments to help the writer improve his or her text. And when you get your own copy back, you adjust it. So you have now completed the first part of your opinion text. And you're ready to move on to the second video where we'll talk about the body. So thank you for listening, and see you soon.